under pressure.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift.
Assistance to tip it back up and in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Leonard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had that.
David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He said, this is where we make our...
A piece of it.
34 seconds left now here in the second.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Makes good on the step-back jumper. And he's able to get it back. Rocket 2. Here's Leonard on...
Can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
At staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Curry outside. Unable to get that one. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
From deep three-point range.
Trims the lead now to a one-possession game. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Getting deflects off the backboard.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Harden can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Beverly with the ball. Fade away. Good. Outside, Batum. Here's the 3. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with, that's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
That's good. Deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. My career in New York. That was a special place, a special time. unfortunately, that didn't transpire, but that's the one thing that stands out. That and
It's in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fires the three. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. With 4 seconds on the clock.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's a stump.
Seasons. Goes there, wins the MVP and the championship for the Raptors, and then ends up in his hometown of Los Angeles to try to do the same for the Clippers. Now that's getting it done and writing your own story.
Here's Leonard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Morris. Rondo with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Here's Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Leonard with the steal. And he banks in.
Ball and defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There is no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. He puts it into that 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Pass to man. Batum. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with this. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. "12 seconds left to play here in the half." Count that one. Leonard.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Leonard with the steal. And it's George.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Leonard. He delivers that with
I can't believe it.
force.
I cannot believe that.
Displaying in
Over Ibaka. And Leonard gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And then shot clock at 6. Down low. Man. Thunder with the rebound. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Ibaka, no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Leonard. Oh. Now here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
And Leonard gets it to go.